Hey guys, what is up? I'm back in California. It's like I live here, but I don't live here. Today I am going to show you how to do a strict muscle up. At least the way that I do it. You know, there's probably other ways to do it, but if you want to learn the way that I've done it, then I'm going to show you how to do that. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. And I can remember back like a few years ago, one of my biggest things I wanted to get during, I think it was probably like 2015 or something, was a muscle up. And then I finally, after seeing Melanie Dreesen do it 1,000 times, I figured it out. So now I'm going to give you the keys that helped me learn how to do a strict muscle up. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just get right into it. Let's go do some weird stuff on the bars. Okay guys, welcome back to another voiceover. It's your fave, I know. So here I'm showing you obviously one of the basics for a muscle up. You need to be able to do a pull-up. This is just a standard pull-up that I'm doing, and I'm not doing too many because I'm not going to tire myself out before I show you guys my muscle up. The second half of a muscle up is pretty easy, and that is just a straight bar dip. So here are some conditioning tools. You obviously want to be able to work on pull-ups as well as straight bar dips. Before we go any further, I'm just going to show you an example of my strict muscle up here. And you may be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know it was that easy just to pull up in a straight bar dip. Obviously, it's not. We're going to rewind and we're going to do all of the steps together. The most difficult part of a muscle up is sandwiched right in between the two things I just showed you. So here I'm showing you just that middle part. As you can see, I'm bringing my legs up to my stomach, which helps bring my chest over top of the bar. When I think back to when I was learning my own muscle up, this is the one key piece of advice that I was missing when I went to learn it. So here I am pulling my chin to the bar and I'm bringing my legs up towards my stomach. One of the things that I'm going to show you for a muscle up that is super helpful is called the false grip or the over grip on top of the bar. This is probably one of the most important things that you could do. This is what my false grip looks like usually with my thumb wrapped around the bar versus a regular hanging position. The false grip is super important because it allows us to get our chest over the bar without having to make too many hand adjustments. If your wrist is below the bar and you're pulling up, you really have nowhere else to go but down. But with our wrist above the bar as high as we can, as we pull up, it gives us the ability to continue our motion upwards and not down because we just want to go up. We don't want to go down. So once we put all of those things together, we have our muscle up. So now I'm just going to show you this again in slow motion so I can talk you through it, and then we'll work on some of the things that you can do to help get strong and learn your muscle up in 2019, everyone. So starting with my pull-up, I pull up and bring my legs to my chest. The little adjustment I do is just to get my wrists on top of the bar a little bit more, and then I push tall in a straight bar dip. And that is your muscle up. Let's talk about some more drills and exercises now. We already talked about pull-ups and we talked about straight bar dips. Now we're going to talk about core. You're going to see a lot of the same things in these videos because core is so important. Here are some toes to bar because you know I love them. They're in every video, so you should do them. They're good for you. Another great way to build upper body strength is doing pull-up or chin-up holds like this. You can actually do them with any grip. Here I'm just doing a regular pull-up hold, but you can also reverse your grip and do chin-up holds as well. Another great upper body exercise are reverse pull-ups. So you start with your chin to the bar, and then over a slow count to 10, you lower yourself all the way down to a hang. These aren't easy, but you should also do them to build strength. We want more strength. Another option is to start on top of the bar and do reverse muscle ups. So here I'm just adding in the straight bar dip, and I'm slowly lowering down, keeping my legs up, and then I go downwards from the pull-up position. Pretty self-explanatory. Another important factor is timing. So you can do these as drills. I'm going to do my pull-up again and bring my legs up and toward my stomach. It is possible to do a strict muscle up without bringing your legs this far in front. However, as far as my current strength goes, this is the only way that I'm able to do this skill. Another great drill is to focus solely on this middle part because it is the trickiest. You can start on the bar in a pull-up hold with your legs up and work on shifting your chest over the bar and pushing into a straight bar dip. These are just some helpful tips and tricks that I have for you guys to help you achieve your strict muscle up. And I hope that you like them. And don't get discouraged because it took me 6 months to learn how to do a strict muscle up. Just know that if you can do a pull-up and if you can do a bar dip, then you can 100% do a muscle up. It's a lot about just the functionality of the skill, which I always talk about. It's a lot about strength, but it's also about the functionality of the skills. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. If there are any skills that you want to see in the future or things that you want to learn, please leave me a comment below and I will try my best to teach them. Thank you again for watching and I will catch you next time. Yeah.